cards in Clash Royale. In number 5 is the Lightning Spell. This card was used in many meta tournament decks in the past. The ability of the spell to target 3 targets per deployment is extremely powerful. Usually seen with Golem, Giant or Lava Hound decks on a rolling push to destroy targets defending the towers. Best way to use the Lightning Spell is to hit 2 targets near the tower and the tower itself for maximum value. Lightning Spell also stuns enemy troops or buildings, which means it can reset Inferno Towers and Inferno Dragons and also Sparky. This card is great value and valuable in clan battles as well. Bowler comes in number 4. One of the most annoying cards to come up against, especially if you're running a Hog Rider or an Elite Barbarian deck. The pushback effect is quite effective. That literally mows down low HP troops like the troops that are in log bait decks. Currently the Bowler and Graveyard decks are quite strong. The Bowler is mostly a defensive card but makes a good strong counter push with supporting troops. Although it is vulnerable to air units, the pushback effect and decent health points are the best attributes about this card. In number 3 is the Golem. I don't know about you, but when you see a Golem getting deployed, you kind of think to yourself, oh no. The Golem has had some major buffs in multiple balance updates, making it super strong card. Some of the top players run Golem decks, and in previous live tournaments, Golem was the meta. Unless you are armed with an Inferno Tower, have a hard time taking this card down, as it is usually supported by something nasty. The explosion damage of the Golemites make it even tougher to take down. The rolling Golem pushes down the back are hardest to beat, so make sure you push quickly the other lane so the Golem user doesn't have Elixir to support it. Let me know if you use a Golem deck below, I'd be interested to read. The Loon has to be one of the bigger hitter cards damage wise in the game. The unbelievable splash damage and destruction damage make this card dangerous and needs to be taken down immediately. Because of the recent buffs to get Clash Royale players to use the Loon more, it is now in the Lava Loon combination as one of the current metas for pushing in higher arenas. Even cycling the Loon around and getting at least a damage destruction on the tower can make you win the match over time. It is also in number 2 as I've tried it on the dev build, and the Loon heal combination is super strong. I will link the video below if you have not seen it yet. Watch out for the heal Loon decks coming soon. In number 1 position is the Executioner. The Executioner is definitely a fantastic defensive card and also a great counter push card, especially with a tank in front. In the current meta where Log Zap Arrow Bait decks seem to reign supreme, the Executioner is a great counter for these type of decks. It cannot be one-shotted by a fireball, which means it can last longer in defense. The ability to target both air and ground is valuable, and to be able to mow down tombstones, minion hordes, fire spirits, goblins, skeletons, goblin gangs, and the list goes on, makes it a super strong card. Let me know below if you're running an Executioner in your deck. I do want to give an honorable mention to the Tornado Epic card. I was going to put it in as number 5 as well. It is a great card, and the ability to get the enemy Miner or Goblin Barrel or Hog Rider to activate the King Tower gives you a major advantage. I also feel like it's an effective card in clan battles as well. Maybe it'll creep into the top 5 in the next.